Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here with week 6 of Pokemon Fight Club, and this is going to be a week to talk about, because I did a little bit of math, and we are all in some precarious positions. You see, McCaddy, who I fought in week 1, he has a really good position, he's going to be making it into the playoffs, but I looked around and no one else has a confirmed spot in the playoffs. So there's 4 people fighting for it. Of course, myself and my opponent this week, HDV, are in the exact same position where we need to win both of our matches to get a spot in the finals. So that is going to be very difficult. We have to win the match, or else we'll be forced to hope for a tiebreaker later down the line. So we're both going to be fighting with all our heart and trying to make this happen. And I'm pretty sure in week 7 it's a very similar position for Gingernut and Richie. So it's a pretty intense season. Now, our team for this week is hopefully one that'll counter what I think is going to come against me, as usual. We see a Mega Latias on his team, which is coming because it's a Mega Latias. We see a Thunderous, who is coming because it has Fire, Electric, and Flying, and great counters for my team. Sylveon, maybe not, because obviously I got great counters for it. Talonflame is definitely coming because it's probably my biggest weakness. Azelf, maybe. Doublade, probably, because it's a great tank against my team. Vaporeon, maybe not, because it's a great tank, but my team has plenty of counters for it, and, well, Chansey. So, Emboar might actually make an appearance. Now, it's not something he would normally bring, I'm assuming, but against my team, it's great. Think about Caesar, think about Chansey, Meloetta. It counters all my best tanks. So, Emboar is actually a pretty good choice if he decides to bring it, but not very likely. Hitmontop, however, is very likely, because one of his weaknesses is definitely going to be Stealth Rocks. That'll hurt his Thunderous, and that'll cripple his Talonflame. And obviously my team can handle Stealth Rocks, so he's going to want to Rapid Spin that. Hitmontop is likely making an appearance. Rhydon might come out so he can set up some rocks of his own and tank a few of my hits. I feel like Doublade would be a much better physical tank for him, but we will see how it goes. Now for my team, of course, I'm bringing a Azumarill with a Waterfall, Aquajet, Play Rough, Knockoff, Assault Vest. Because, well, I'm not really going to have many open positions looking at this lineup to get set up myself, so I'm just using him as backup. If I'm having trouble with something, I can send him out. He's actually going to be my main defensive core, just because he can take a hit from most things. So we have him, of course. We also have our Crustle, because we always Trustle the Crustle, who is set up offensively this week. Well, interestingly. We haven't set up tanky, so he can take hits, and we also haven't set up with maxed attack, so he can deal damage. Now, we're not doing anything like, shell smashing like that, just because Talonflame wouldn't really care about my speed and just tear through me anyway. But we have Rock Slide, Poison Jab, and Knockoff. These 3 moves can help me counter just about everything on his team. Poison Jab will drop that Sylveon, Rock Slide will drop those flying types, and Knockoff will help me against the Doublade and Azelf. So I'm in a pretty good position with Crustle here. Now, he's not going to be my only Stealth Rocker this week though. Since he does have a Talonflame, I want backup. We have Stealth Rock on Chansey. Now, of course, we also have Toxic Soft-Boiled Heal Bell, so we can do his, normal trolly stuff. The thing we're missing is Seismic Toss. The reason I'm not bringing Seismic Toss this week is because if you look at his team, the only thing that resists Toxic, aside from Amoonguss, is Doublade, because it's Steel type. And Doublade's also Ghost type, so it also resists fighting. So there's not a huge reason for Chansey to need a Seismic Toss. I feel like the Stealth Rock is going to be a little bit more crucial, just to help take down that Talonflame before it sets up and completely floors my team. Then, of course, who did I skip? I skipped Haxorus. Haxorus has his normal setup. You guys have seen it before. Lots of damage, and I have Poison Jab for the Sylveon to trick him up a little bit, Earthquake to actually take out that Doublade, and then a Danced Up Dragon Claw will take out everything else. We have Meloetta to be another special attack tank. He has Psyshock and Shadow Ball to do damage where it's needed, but I also have Calm Mind to protect, so he might be able to do a little setup. It's just obviously if Talonflame comes out, well, we're not in a good position. But we do have plenty of defense on him, so he will be able to take some hits from other guys, so we'll see how that ends up going. We have Chansey and Meloetta as some solid tanks on our team. We're not bringing Caesar, of course, just because he has so many good counters for it. We're not going to worry about that. I'm pretty sure the only thing Caesar would be good against is Sylveon, and if he doesn't bring it, I have a useless Pokemon. And then finally, Porygon Z. I always consider not bringing him, but he just had everything to counter every Pokemon on the team. We kept the Choice Scarf on him, so he'll be good against the Latias and Thunderous, even though it won't help at all against the Talonflame. But he has great moves, and great moveset, and great stats. So he's coming. Hopefully we'll be able to win this week. If I do win this week, I think I can win next week as well and get myself into the finals. But we will see. So wish me luck in the battle, and let's go. Alright, so here's the battle. Let's see who he has. Mostly what I had planned. Not too many big surprises. I was expecting to do Blade and it didn't come out. But aside from that, do we have a safe Crustal start? Nah, I think we should go Chansey. Yeah, let's do Chansey. Yes! Perfect! Okay, so what would he send out next? I don't know, but let's be a little surprising and drop the Stealth Rock right off the bat. No, let's get him Toxic, because Zeus can't do anything to us. He might try to paralyze us or something. Volt Switch, smart. Who are we gonna Toxic? He doesn't have his only Pokemon that can resist it. If he sends out the Hitmontop, then I'm not in a happy spot, and that would be his likely switch. So I should have just got the Stealth Rocks out early. I wanted to poison someone, but hey, Hitmontop's not a bad one to poison. Although I don't have any great switch-ins for any of for Hitmontop. Oh well. Let's see what goes. Come on. Yeah, Volt Switch definitely makes sense. If it's not Hitmontop, I'm gonna assume. You know, I'm gonna assume that his Zeus is all special attack and does not have a knockoff. That seems fun, and I'm doing the swaying back and forth. It's just gonna happen. Just get used to it. We're gonna sway because I think it's a nervous thing. I think this is the battle to be nervous about. I asked him if he wanted to do, you know, obviously talk together in the battle to have a little bit more fun, and he was like, nope, too much at stake. Okay, he went for that. Interesting. Let's Toxic it. I don't know enough about this thing. That has knockoff. Smart. Okay. So Chansey has just been crippled like madness. Let's see if we can get the Stealth Rock up now. Because I think this thing is mostly set up in special attack, so. Although it did just knock off. Maybe it's physical. Yeah, we might not want to risk. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have like any physical attack right now, and this thing just used the knockoff. I think I need to leave. Oh, he left. Okay, so he got him out there to finish me off. I sent out Crustal, and I don't have a good counter. So, yeah, I really don't have anything that can do much to him at all. We gotta go to Azumarill. He's the only one who can fight toe-to-toe with him on top. Oh, I hate this. I'm switching so much, and I haven't even gotten the rocks up yet. I should have went from early. I got greedy. I got greedy and ended up missing the Toxic anyway. With him on top, do some serious damage to Crustal, so. And would he have a move to take on the Azumarill? That's a good question. Toxic. Good call. I like that. We'll have to get that off with the, let's see. We're definitely going to go for Play Rough. Just because if he switches, it'll still do a ton of damage to whatever he sends out. Oh, man. This is not going exactly how I was hoping. I wanted to have those Stealth Rocks up. But we don't have them. Honestly, I hate to do it, but I might sacrifice Chansey just for the rocks. Because without the Eviolite, he is not in a good position. I don't know. Yes. Oh, how did that only do that much damage? What? I am very confused. I have a lot of damage and that didn't do too much. Now seems like a good time for Crustal. He's gonna wish. Now I am gonna get the rocks up. Or I could just surprise him right now with the poison. I think I'm gonna go for it. Hyper Voice, yeah, it hurts. And I did not kill him. Oh no. Oh no, he's poisoned, but oh no. I do have leftovers on, so he won't kill me. Let's get these Stealth Rocks out and just continue to cry later. He needs, like, he absolutely needs to wish right now. Unless he's gonna risk his Sylveon to something else on my team. He's taking some time, and that always throws me off. I don't do well against people who stall. Alright, obviously I kind of have to switch here. It's so obvious, though. but I can't just lose Crustle like that. And he has lowered attack anyway. Oh, man. We have no Solid Switch. Alright, we're going to get Meloetta out of here. He's going to Rapid Spin me. As expected. And now, he might attack. Nice Mach Punch will do some damage. Let's Psyshock, because that'll hurt just about anything he's sending out. We could try to set up anticipating, but I really want to just make sure we get this thing out of here. Although that won't even be enough. Let's Calm Mind. If he does Mach Punch, then I think 2 Mach Punches might be able to drop me. But we'll see. Calm Mind so I can actually do some more to something else is probably the way I gotta go. And we just keep on waiting. Okay, it looks like the Latias came out, which is good for me, I'd say, because I got the Shadow Ball. Let's go for it. I think we can tank whatever he throws at us. We have a counter for him. He probably has a counter for me, but I'm very tanky. So, we shall see. I like this. So we definitely made the right call with that, getting those stats up, Calm Minding. Because a Psyshock wouldn't have done much to Latias. Now he's going to Mega Evolve and hit me, or he's going to switch out to something else. 60 seconds left. Come on. Trying to have fun. I don't think I could pull any crazy moves on him if I... Sounds good to me. What's this thing going to have against me? Not a clue. Shadow Ball did enough to him, so... I think we're just going to drop a Psyshock. Thunderwave, fine. Oh! How rude. Alright, so, did he see that we were going for the Psyshock? No. So let's go for that, see who he switches out to. He's going to Volt Switch now. I have 2 Pokemon that have status effects. I need to get Chansey out here and clear those up. Okay. He just Thunderbolted. I guess he wanted... Come on! Let's see. Let's just protect. Get some more health up. Whatever, I revealed that. And if I reveal Psyshock, then he'll know I have that. I guess I'll keep the mystery up because he just wants to stay out. So, boom. 1 down! Finally! Oh man. I guess Talonflame would be a good bet here. Or the Eevee thing. Sylveon. Yeah, he has a lot of good choices here. Just anything but the Latias. Yeah, that's a good choice. Now, I'm slower, so he can hit me. The paralysis. I need to Psyshock him. This is my best bet. Yes! There we go. And his lowered special defense. Bang. Woo! That's what we needed to see. Okay, if I got paralyzed there, I would have been so mad. Alright, let's do a little bit of that. He's going for his Brave Birds, no big surprise. Huh. Yeah, just let him. Can't really do much about it. I guess now is time for Crustle to come out and force him into a switch. Oh no, I lost my, Ooh, that hurts. Haxorus can come out and force him into a switch. I can't dance against a Talonflame though. Porygon Z can take any hit from him and one-shot him. Let's go for Porygon Z. That sounds best. Got some extra special attack. Alright. Now, I know Thunderbolt will do it, but he'll switch to something else. Now, his likely switch is Sylveon, so we don't have anything too obvious here. He might U-turn. Yeah, I don't think he wants to keep his Talonflame out against me, so I'm going to go for a Ice Beam to be safe in case he brings out the Latias. I don't think he is, but I really don't think he... Like, I don't think he's staying in, more importantly. Unless he's going with some crazy mind games. And maybe I just need to take any chance I can to bring this thing down. Why is it saying I have time left? I'm the one waiting. Come on. You know what? I just kind of want to... No, we're gonna Ice Beam. We are going to Ice Beam. I was thinking of canceling going to the Thunderbolt to make sure, but if he does hit me with a recoil move and I Ice Beam, he'll die. So that's kind of half the reason I didn't like supercharge anyone with damage, just because if this guy hits me, he's in a bad spot. And a Zelf is out here. Sweet! Who's faster? Who's faster? I'm faster. Hello! Yeah, switch to someone else, please. So he sacrificed his Zelf to keep the, to keep him alive. So far, I'm in the best position here. Latias is the only one who's safe. If he does put out Sylveon, that's when Chansey's coming out. And look who's back out. I guess we just go for an Ice Beam. Like that, and then he Swords Dances. Then does he Roost? Okay. Wait. When he roosts, it's not very effective. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We have to just let Porygon Z die here. Wait. He's gonna go for another dance here. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot now. I guess we bring Haxorus out, but if he could kill Haxorus right there, we bring Crustle out. Crustle, I'm sorry. This was a good move on him. This might have just won him the match. He can probably one-shot me here, so I mean I can one-shot him, but he just hits me with a fire move. Then he's got enough damage to really do a ton to me. Alright, let's send out, I guess, Azumarill would be the best play, because Azumarill is the only one who can actually take a hit from him, potentially. Now, let's go for a Waterfall to be safe. Brave Bird actually did one-shot me. This could be it. Okay. We're in a bad spot right now. Haxorus can finish off the rest of his team, though. Wait, I used the wrong move. Oh, and he died anyway. Couldn't cancel. Chansey, do you have enough health to finish him off? If that's the thing, if he hits me right here, he doesn't. I think I have an advantage, but if he heals, he wins. So he's probably just gonna heal. Because I don't have an Eviolite. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to take me down, but I don't have an Eviolite, so he can, easily. It's just, if he does take me down here, he might die himself. Oh, he's checking the math. Ah. Yeah, he wins. He wins. GG. He's probably afraid that I might have a Sash on the Haxorus, which I was thinking of, but I don't have it, so he wins. Bro, you win. Okay? You're done. Yeah, you knocked off the Eviolite. So, it was gonna happen. Sash time! Shh, he might believe me. Check out GG. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the battle. After a ton of editing, I'm sorry the impatience got to me, but that was, of course, my downfall. I think we have a pretty good chance in the in a tiebreaker later on, but we'll see how that goes. But that just means we have no more wiggle room whatsoever. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.